Hi everyone, welcome back to Basic Beginner Budget. This video is going to be how my month of April ended. And it wasn't as good as I'd liked. But let's get started with our quote. It says, "It's not your salary that makes you rich, it's your spending habits." And that's what Charles A. Jaffe, or Jaffe, I'm not for sure how to pronounce that, and I apologize. But that is our quote for today, and it's very true. I mean, I know a lot of people that have very high paying jobs and they're still living week to week. And it's not just inflation, but it's how they choose to spend their money. And in the past, I've not been so great at that. But I am working on it. Therefore, we have all these videos. So let's go to the next one. And it says, "What went wrong with April's budget?" Well, I had some things come up that I wasn't expecting, and they totaled about $320, which I did not have, so I had to pull from other places. So with that being said, there were a couple of things that did not get paid on time. And these are it. One, it was my car payment. It was current, so I technically have 30 days before they register it as a late payment. I know not all finance companies do that, but I do know I have paid mine later in the past, and it did not register as 30 days late as long as I got it paid within the 30 days. Now, my care credit didn't get paid, and that's a new account, so I'm not for sure how that's going to list. I'll have to look at the credit report in June to see how it lists. But those are two things. Now, my car payment didn't get paid, but I still have a big chunk of that. I'm just waiting until I get the other part of it, and then I'll have two payments that will be paid. So with that being said, the next thing is, how do we fix it? Car payment and the care credit. We're going to pay two payments in May, hopefully, to take care of that. But we'll see how that goes. And like I said, we'll keep track of everything. And then also, I got down here working on my emergency fund, because if I had that, everything would have been okay. I can't stress how much importance it is to have that. But right now, I start to work on building it, and then something happens. I have to pull that money back for whatever, plus some money from other places, as we see. I am getting ready to start a second job, so that will help with getting that built up. My goal by the end of the year is to have some of my credit cards paid off, my emergency fund completely in place. My goal is $1,000 to start with, and as I get that and get things in a better place, I will add to it. And then also I have a few little odds and end bills that I want to make sure I get paid off. They don't have due dates, so they're just kind of out there lingering, but they're not really big. But I don't want to keep paying late fees or anything like that on it. So that is my goal, to get those paid as quickly as possible. So this was just a quick little video to tell you how April ended. Not so happy with it. It could be worse. But hopefully May will be a much better month and no little surprises. But in my life, there's always surprises. When you think everything's going great, there's something that happens. So I just want to be better prepared to deal with that. So that's how April ended. I just want to say thanks for watching. It's just a quick little video. If you like it, subscribe and join in for the next one. I'm not quite for sure what it's going to be, but it's going to have something to do with saving why the kids are out of school, activities to do with your children, why they're out of school for the summer. I know our kids, I think they get out at the end of May or the beginning of June, so it's getting really close for them. And there's always added expenses, whether it's that they're home all day or you're having to pay for childcare or just finding some activities to do with them. But that would be one of the next videos to be looking for. And I just want to say again, thank you for watching. And if you liked it, subscribe and make a comment. You all have a good night. Thank you.